the motherboard.
Video trivia here.
Show the motherboard.
PDXLAN15, back in 2003. Partner sponsors, banner sponsors of PDXLAN1, the very first PDXLAN, NVIDIA, and ASUS. So I just want to thank ASUS because they have a dedication to PDXLAN since the beginning, which is now over 8 years. So huge round of applause for that. That's awesome. And I want to make sure that you guys understand the scope of what Tom's doing today. He's basically releasing stuff that's just not out yet. It's not even out. Is it? Can I buy that card? But I can see it now. So that you don't get that at every LAN party. That is really a big thing. So make sure you listen to Tom because this is stuff that it's not even recorded yet. It's really, really cool. So here you go, Tom. Good luck. Have fun.
We'll have fun. Welcome. Welcome. I'm going to start by giving away a card. All right, I'm going to give one more card, okay? What's the character that comes around? Yeah. No, it's not now. No. Anybody down there? What's the character that we used with this song when we first showed it?
Dawn!
There was a mermaid!
Dusk.
Dawn!
It's not a... It's too generic.
Dusk!
Dawn!
Dawn. Who said Dawn?
Oh!
I'm not eligible. What? No, Tom!
I said dusk.
Give it back out.
I said dusk. Let me see it. Let's count.
Tom!
Back out.
Oh, it's a 1 gig. Okay.
Give it to somebody else. Not fair.
Okay. I'm going to give out a number between 1 and 10.
6.
Whoa!
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to take you with you. Here, you must be here to win. Okay, so if you're there, you won't win. Now we're going to give away a bunch of stuff. This is a 3D Vision kit, but that comes a little bit later. I'm really excited because you guys are the very, very first public to have a chance to see GF100, which is our next generation graphics card, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. All right, so that's what it's going to look like. That's just the chip. But GF100 is a totally new design. It's from scratch. I mean, our engineers have been beavering away feverishly for years on this. And this thing is going to absolutely kick butt on performance. So I'm really, really excited about it. It has a couple of cool features that I want to highlight for you. First of all, it's going to be the fastest gameplay machine in the world, anywhere, from anybody. Isn't that cool? I think that's awesome. It also has some cool features that nobody else has. You can do amazing visuals. It does work with DX11. It has new ray tracing technologies. Anybody know what ray tracing is? Yeah? Ray tracing? Who said that? Ray tracing traces rays. Yes, it does. It does a simulation of light, and it generates realistic pictures so that you really can't tell the difference between what the graphics card puts out and what you're seeing in a photo. We're going to show a tech demo of that today, so it's pretty cool stuff. It also supports physics, of course. Now I'm also going to show you a demo for physics. I'm going to try to make you really understand what physics does in a game. It's a complete body simulation, and you can only do it on NVIDIA graphics cards. And finally, we have a brand new technology that we're showing over there. 1 second. Just hold on. Let me finish the intro. Okay, so there's 3 monitors over there that are all connected together. And this works with SLI, it works with 2, 3, and 4-way SLI. On those monitors, you can show one game. So it's very immersive. And the coolest part is we support stereo. So on that system set up over there right now is a 285. We're going to put in this Fermi system and just show you how cool it is. When I first saw it the first time, I literally couldn't. I swear to God, I was going to cry. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, that's my introduction. I have a few more slides. Let's give out a hat. Who wants a hat? All right.
I love you.
So the next slide. CUDA. So this has twice as many CUDA cores as our current generation. So if you have a 285 today, you've got one of the fastest graphics cards. This has twice as much hardware in there. Can you believe that? 2 times. It's like double. It's awesome. We have 3 billion transistors. That's almost as much money as we've spent recently on federal government programs. So $3 billion doesn't seem so big, but that's a lot of transistors. It's actually one of the biggest chips ever made. Ever. It's huge. It is ultra-fast 32AA, so we have a new feature. We've improved dramatically our AA performance. So now we support up to 32x, and it has hardly any impact on gameplay. So ultra-realistic, ultra-smooth images. It's really cool. I already mentioned one-way, two-way, three-way, and four-way. So you're going to see the ASUS board, there's an EVJ board, and I think a couple others coming. That's not good. All right, so we have full DX11, which is a key technology. I'll show you a demo of. But the best part about this is it's really, really fast on tessellation. Tessellation is the most important feature of DX11. So does anybody know what tessellation is? You do? Yep. Geometry. Yep. Excellent. So this young man wins a Darkest of Days game, and the correct answer was tessellation automatically, it's almost magic, it creates new geometry inside of a game when you're close to an object. So I'm going to show you a quick demo of that, okay, on Fermi. So let's go ahead and pull it up. And I'm going to run. It's going to take a second to come up, so I'll keep talking. So what I'm going to show you is a kind of a new benchmark called Unigine Heaven. Okay. Now you're looking at a wireframe right now, running on Fermi. Okay. And I'm going to navigate a little bit. But what tessellation does is it creates more geometry.
Do you want it on
so
YouTube or on Facebook, or I can send it to you?
So here we go.
Holy crap. Dude, that is a beautiful motherboard.
How do I turn that off? Let's see. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's better. Okay, so what you're looking at is a heavily tessellated scene, okay? And that dragon is using tessellation. It uses a displacement map to draw those little beads on it. Now, I've got it on the screen. You can see these little guys. If you zoom in on the little guys, let me zoom in. See how dramatic that is? They're casting shadows, they react to the environment. It's real physical geometry, it's not a texture. Now what's cool about this is, as I zoom out, when you get far enough away, that geometry actually goes away, but the dragon still looks great. The dragon looks great because you're so far away that you can't see the geometry anyway. So what tessellation does is it kind of removes geometry that's not going to do anything for you. So if you look